Hello, and welcome to the Banker's Tech Talk video series, looking at all things fintech. We've been going now for about 5 years, and you can watch all previous episodes on thebanker.com/techtalks. I'm Joy Macknight, managing editor of The Banker. And this week, my guest is Iana Dimitrova, who is CEO of OpenPayd, an application programming interface, or API, and payment services fintech. Thanks so much for joining me, Iana.
Very good morning, Joy, and thank you for having me and OpenPayd on your talk show.
Excellent. So can you tell me a little bit about OpenPayd and how you differentiate yourself from others in the marketplace?
Sure, with pleasure, Joy. Thank you. So OpenPayd is a digital banking platform that aspires to solve transactional banking for its corporate clients on a global scale. So what we do is we aim to bridge the gap between increasing demand for transactional banking services on a cross-border scale, and on the other side, the shrinking supply from incumbent banks. So the way I'd like to think that we differentiate ourselves is through the three pillars that are absolutely fundamental to our business. The first one is, of course, first and foremost, our technology. So that is a agile, scalable, and sustainable technology that is superior than, I guess, the incumbent offering that our corporate clients have faced before. The second fundamental pillar, to us is regulation. Building a robust enough infrastructure across multiple jurisdictions and continuous investment in compliance and in corporate governance so that we can provide the best-in-class service to our clients, again, across multiple jurisdictions. And the third one where we do really differentiate ourselves, I'd like to believe, is our people and the culture that we aim to nurture within the business, and also the culture that we'd like to project with our clients.
And I know you recently launched Instant FX. So what does the platform do? What pain points does it solve? And what benefits does it offer?
Absolutely. So, yes, you're absolutely right. We very recently launched Instant FX, which was very much launched following demand from our existing clients. And I appreciate that FX is not really news in the marketplace. It's not a sexy product, so to speak, and many see it as a commodity. However, you would be surprised to find out how manual and burdensome is still the FX process for many of our clients. People are still using the phone. People are still using batch files and email, which essentially adds more cost to the operation of their business, but is also adding more risk in terms of the real-time conversion rate. So our platform, it's mostly API driven, although one could use it through the web interface as well, provides a very simple API point that is integrated in no time and enables the client to pull a real-time rate, execute the transaction, and then complete the payout at the relevant destination. So essentially, it is upgrading and enhancing the existing suite of products which are focused on giving our customers access to payment rails and coupling, I guess, the access to faster payments, to the SEPA rails, to the SWIFT network, with the need to convert real time and send out through a one-stop shop.
Excellent. And another recent announcement was your partnership with the open banking infrastructure provider Token. Again, what benefits will that bring your clients?
Absolutely. So Token, and generally speaking, open banking is something that we have been hearing about for several years now. And I guess people have different, at times diverging views around the level of integration of open banking in the payments world. We are firm believers in the ecosystem and the creation and growing of the ecosystem. And I would like to make that very clear. We're not here to compete with incumbent traditional banks. We're not here to try and replace existing providers. What we are aiming to achieve is to aggregate within our platform multiple payment rails and multiple payments and banking services so that we can enable our customers to pick and choose the solution that works best for them. So going back to the partnership with Token and with open banking, it is for us a means to enable our customers to grow their own client base and to do so by giving them faster, quicker, and more reliable access to bank payments and banking transactions. We are, I'd say, still in the very early stages of the implementation, if you will, and of the acceptance of open banking in the minds of consumers and of corporates. But this is definitely a step forward and a step forward in understanding the use case and the benefit in the speed and the security of payments that open banking is giving. And ultimately, this is what we're striving to give to our corporate clients and to then their consumers. Better, faster, more reliable, more cost-efficient access to transactional banking services so that we ultimately enable them to focus on their own business model.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for your insights, Iana.
No, thank you, Joy. Appreciate your time and love to be here.